For our final story today, when you think of Japan, things that come to mind might include sushi, anime, or your Toyota sitting in the driveway. Agriculture isn't usually a word that's on the list. However, one of Japan's strongest pockets of ag is led by a man whose future success was shaped by his time spent in Nebraska and the skills learned here. Backed by popular demand, here's a story we first brought you in September of last year. Kumamoto and Nebraska, two states in two different countries, separated by an ocean, but connected by a promise of opportunity. Kumamoto, technically a prefecture, if you want to be exact, is located in southern Japan and home to almost 2 million people. It's led by Governor Ikuo Kabashima, now in his third term, a charming man with big ideas, a love for agriculture, and a heart for Nebraska, the place he once called home. Growing up in a poor farming family, he had his own agricultural dreams and came to America to make them a reality.
I thought I should become a rancher, but before I become a rancher, I want to study how to raise cattle. So I came to United States as agriculture trainees, and that's why I came to University of Nebraska as a part of the program for 3 months.
And in 1968, that's where this story begins. It wasn't an easy road for Kabashima. His English and math skills were still a work in progress, but through hard work and countless hours of studying, those 3 months eventually turned into full-time university enrollment.
When I entered the University of Nebraska, I was already get straight A's, so they let me become a special student. And special student, not only we get the tuition fee free, and also not only we get a scholarship, but they let me research from freshman year.
As the years went by, those dreams of having his own ranch expanded, along with his opportunities. Kabashima earned degrees in animal science and agricultural economics from Nebraska, and later a PhD from Harvard.
Hello, my name is Ikuo Kabashima.
With a track record of prosperity as a popular Japanese politician, Kabashima is back in Nebraska to share his recipe for success, effective leadership, and agricultural sustainability at the institution that helped him all those years ago.
Well, he's wicked smart, no question about that. We had a chance to talk about culture and approach to leading, and so I'm really excited to, I got a chance to hear his insights about, basically how culture can eat strategy for lunch. And I think that's very true. We talked a lot about the importance of having a common shared vision. We talked a lot about the importance of teams. And so I think his education and his persona fit very nicely into our fabric and our approach here in Nebraska.
Kabashima took what he learned in the U.S. back to Japan and helped build a thriving prefecture. Today, Kumamoto ranks 6th in Japan in agriculture. It leads the country in exports of tomatoes and watermelon and supplies yellowtail, a fish popular in sushi. It's a good fit for the former Husker.
In Kumamoto, agriculture is a very important industry. So it's very resemblable to Nebraska, For Nebraska, agriculture is very important. And in that sense, I study agriculture in the University of Nebraska. It's very, very useful because I have a knowledge about agriculture. Usually, many governors do not have a similar kind of experience like me. I know agriculture people to be happy because you have a very good, hard memory too. Agriculture is very difficult.
The lessons that he learned as an animal science major, the lessons he learned as an ag economist are exactly the tools he's applying to governing the most productive, one of the most productive agricultural zones in Japan. I think the integrated systems thinking that Nebraska and the Institute are known for, I think that's exactly what the doctor ordered, and having him come back and share a little bit with our students pretty fantastic opportunity.
The governor is also eager to see what's in store for the next generation of agriculture innovators and is ready to tackle challenges head on. After all, he's proof that having roots in ag can yield boundless opportunities and wants students to realize their potential.
People think agriculture is not developing, but I think agriculture has a very large potential because using AI, smart agriculture, and that's kind of opportunity is now for you because especially in the United States, you have a large land and you can decrease cost, but population of the world is increasing and they have to eat. So if you know the knowledge how to decrease the cost of production, how to increase quality of agriculture goods, you have a very much chance of getting large return.